Hello, Malak. Hi, guys. How are you? Do you hear me well?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Can you please open your camera so I can see you?
Yeah, I just have a problem with second.
All right. Hello, Habiba. Habiba, do you hear me?
Recording.
Hello, Habiba. Hi, Habiba. How are you? You good? I'm very happy to see you. Malak, I can't see your face. Yeah, that's much better. How's your day, Habiba?
It was good.
Oh, did something new today? Did you?
We went to and then the pool.
Say again?
We went to the beach and then the pool.
Yeah, that's good. So you had a great day, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, what about you, Malak? How's your day, Maluki? Good? Sorry?
It's good. I really didn't do anything fun though.
Okay, that's good. Okay, look, guys, we need to wait like 2 more minutes to make sure that everyone is here, okay? And then we're gonna start. Our online lesson today is going to be about the track and field, history, the rules, what is the track and field, okay? So just please wait like 2 minutes and then we're gonna start. You would like to say something before we start? Do you? No?
What?
You would like to say something before we start?
No.
Okay. Hear me well, yeah? Malak and Habiba, do you hear me well? Yeah?
Yes, I do.
Okay. That's good. So we can start now. All right. Guys, I'm very happy to see you. Okay, and hopefully you have a good lesson. So thank you for your attending this lesson. Second, I'm gonna take your attendance. So Ziad is absent today, right? Gina is absent as well. Malak Ayman
Here.
here. Habiba Muhammad here.
Yes.
Okay. So guys, do you ready to start with the warm up? Just like for 50 minutes, 50 seconds, okay? Only 50 seconds. So I'm gonna ask you to stand up. Stand up, please. Yeah. Here we go. Right. So we're gonna move our arms up, up. Move your arms. Yeah, down, down. Yeah. Some stretching for your left arm. 2 seconds. Switch your right arm. Good. Back. And there. Okay. And now turn around your arms. Back, double arm, and to the front. Now I'm gonna leave my headphones, okay? So watch and do what I'm doing, okay? So again, here, gonna jump, 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 jump 5 times. Okay, stop. Running in place, running in place. Stop. Good. Good job, guys. Now this one. Yeah. This one. Okay. And now we're gonna do this one. Move your twist here. And the other side. Okay, you ready now? So for jumping, left arm on the right leg. Here. So again, right arm on the left leg and the opposite. Let's show me your running technique. Show me your running technique, guys. Good job, Malak. Okay, that's all right. That's enough. Thank you. Well done, Malak. And well done, Habiba. Good job. Did you make the hair fresh for yourself? Yeah? You ready now? So now Ziad Hussan joined us. Hi Zizu, how are you? So Ziad Hussan is here, right? I'm very happy. I'm very happy, Ziad, because you're here with us. Okay, so you're most welcome. So we done our warm up, and then we are going to start with the learning objectives. So I'm gonna open my share with you. So look, our learning objectives first, to be able to explain and perform some of track and field skills. Second one, to know the history of track and field and to understand the rules of track and field. And finally, to be able to write a paragraph about history and rules of track and field. So guys, our PE lesson today, it's about track and field. Do you know what the meaning of track and field, Malak?
I'm not sure, but I think it's just like running.
Okay. Can you give us a, please, we can't hear you very well. Can you give us some examples?
Is it like cross country?
Yeah. Okay, that's right. Habiba, do you have any idea about track and field?
Only running.
Running, yes, it's one of them. Okay, guys, let's imagine we have the umbrella called the track and field. Okay, under this umbrella, we have running, jumping, throwing, all these events. Okay, so let's start. Again, open my share and please watch these videos with me. So let me to open my share. Right. And share screen. Guys, if you watch that, please let me know. Are you watching now my computer? Yes? Yes or no?
I can't see anything now.
Do you watch this video now?
Yeah, I see it now.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, good. Thank you, Ziad.
Let's see.
Right, let's start. What is the track and field? Okay. Track and field in Arabic means ألعاب القوة. Okay, it is in Arabic. Track and field, as you said, it's a big umbrella. Under this umbrella, we have many events. Okay, and today, hopefully by the end of this lesson, you are going to know what the meaning of track and field, what this events, and we can play it, what the rules of each event. Okay? Right, so just give me a second, and here we go. Athletics.
Athletics came from the ancient Greek word athletes, which means combatant.
So athletes and in public games, athlon
Athletics
equal
also
prize. Here from the oldest, okay, the oldest word to the new.
sporting events that involve
So it's a group of sporting events that involve competitions.
jumping and throwing events.
And as you said, running, jumping, and throwing.
Even though these challenges are called Olympic style events in the United States, they are assigned as athletics everywhere else. Olympic style sports athletics.
So here's the Olympic Games, one of the best important competition in the world.
Created out of the most fundamental human exercises like running, walking, jumping.
So, and here we said the fundamental human exercise, walking, running, and jogging.
Athletics has become the most global of sports, with about each nation on the planet taking part in some type of run.
And here the many countries which is entered athletics.
Official world championships in Olympic style sports. They're additionally part of the main land intercontinental history 13 years before the
And here about the history.
Olympics ahead of schedule is 1829.
1829, this is the first time I entered
Ireland was the location of the Olympic.
in the track and field.
Different types of Olympic style events. The Olympic Games of Greece generally dated from 776 BC.
The Olympic Games started in 776 BC.
And proceeded through
Right.
11 centuries before closure of that.
It was 11 countries before closure, about AD 393.
Were carefully veiled issues. As to the two members of its purpose, Greek leagues were presumed to have framed their Bulgarian games, which, similar to the Olympics, were held like clockwork.
Before Olympics, it was called Herrera Games.
Athletics as polished today was conceived and developed in Italy. The principal notice of the game in England was recorded in 1154 when practice fields were first settled in London. The game was prohibited by King Edward III during the 1300s.
Okay, awards, the King Edward, okay, the first
A
one
century later, by
was given a certificate or awarded,
practice and the throw.
and Henry VIII,
The advancement of the cutting edge sport, in any case, has come to
and the
be since
cutting
the
age
19th century.
sport
Their foot races were held in England as right on time as 1825. And it was from
in 1825.
1825.
Now, guys, we are talking about the history, okay, from the beginning. So you should know the history of this sport, which is the track and field.
Its greatest one. In 1861, the West London Rowing Club sorted out the initial
And here, the first club in 1861 was the Rowing Club,
novices, and in 1866,
and then 1866
was the
match
celebration of rugby
athletics.
titles.
Right.
For watching this video. If you like this video, thank you.
Right. I think now we done, you know, or have a brief now about the track and field skills. Yes, guys?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So let's start the second video. In this video, we are going to speak about track and field events. Which events we have in track and field, and which type of events, and how we can play it, how we can do it, and everything about those events. Okay? Please feel free to stop me anytime. If you need to ask, okay, just raise your hand and ask your questions. Okay? Here. So the first one is running events. As we said before, the big umbrella called what? Who can tell me? What is the big umbrella?
The track and field.
Bravo.
Running, jumping.
No, Zizo, the big umbrella is track and field, okay, or athletics. Under this umbrella, Zizo, okay, under this umbrella, we have running. Yes.
Running.
Yeah, exactly. Good boy. Running, jumping, and throwing. Okay. So as we said here, the first category is for running. How many events we have for running? 3 events. Okay. First, sprinting. What the meaning of sprinting or sprints? Malak. Which kind of running, which are called, it's called sprint.
To go really fast and try to get the best time or something.
Yeah, running fast. Please, we can't hear you very well. Try to raise your voice, please. So sprinting, this means you are going to run with the maximum speed. Okay, guys? And we have 3 categories in sprinting: 100 meters, 200 meters, and 400 meters. Here the sprints, as you said. And then in running, we still have the second category for middle distance. So the sprinting first, middle distance second, which is for 800 meters and 1,500 meters. Yes, realize it's an internet issue here. يبقى السبرنتنج قلنا ال 100 و 200 400. الميدل distance 800 and 1,500. And then long distance. The long distance for the long, not short distance. So long distance, 1,000. Okay, 10 kilos, 12 kilos, 15 kilos. Okay, any long distance, it's under like a marathon. Do you know the marathon, okay? Then we will go to the hurdles. Do you know what the meaning of hurdles? Do you know, guys? Hurdles? Malak?
It's like the amount of times that you were able to do it and the amount you're running.
Yeah, when running, you are going to jump over a bar or something. It's called hurdles, and the hurdles in Arabic called the hawajiz. Okay. So the distance for this event, 110 meters and 100, and then finally 400 meters. Let's watch the hurdles. Here, look, watch, running very, very fast, and then stretch your leg and jump over. It's a fantastic event. I love it. Did you try it before, guys?
I didn't try running.
Right, hopefully we can try it, Habiba, in our school. Hopefully.
I tried it before.
and the third event, which is relays. What the meaning of relays? Anyone know what the meaning of relays? Okay, relays, it's a kind of a challenge between 4 teams. Okay, each team have 4 players, and they're going to use the pattern in his or her hand, and then each player of them will run very, very fast with the maximum speed, and then is going to pass the pattern to his partner. It's called relay. In Arabic means tataba. Okay, let's watch. And the 2 events for relay, 4 in 100 and 4 in 400 meters. Here the relay. They're holding the patterns, their hands, and here we go. They are passing the patterns to their partners. Guys, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. And then we're going to start the jumping events. So who can tell me how many events we have running?
3.
3.
3.
Bravo, bravo. Malak, can you tell us one of them?
We have the heartbeat. We
Say
have the sprinting. We have
sprinting.
long distance and relay. 4.
Bravo. So we have sprinting, we have middle distance and long distance. Okay. Habiba, can you tell us one more? There is one more as a kind of running, and they are using something in their hands.
Can you say it again?
I'm gonna say again. Okay, I will say it again. So there is a running race, and they are using something in their hands. Which kind of race?
Relay?
Relay. Good girl. Bravo. Bravo, Habiba. Okay, so we done the relay and now running. So let's start jumping events. We have 4 events in jumping events. Please write the notes, okay? So I can ask you and you can collect all the information and you know the all basic skills of track and field. So we have done running and relay and now jumping. The first event it's called long jump. You're supposed to run and then jump by 1 foot and land by both foot or by double legs. So let's watch. It's called long jump. It means in Arabic, الوث الطويل. And here we go. And then the referees are going to measure the distance before the line, which is a take it off. You're supposed to take off before the white line and then land by double legs. See? So you're supposed to run with the maximum speed and you take off by 1 foot, only 1 foot, and land by double legs. Okay, and here's the second event. The second event called a high jump. So the first one, it was a long jump. Second one is a high jump. Let's watch what is the high jump. Here's the high jump. So we have a mat and a crossbar, and you need to run, okay, and then make a curve your body and take off by 1 foot and land in your back on the mat. It's called the high jump. High jump. guys, don't panic and don't annoying yourself about each event. We are going to do each event specifically, okay, with a specific time. For example, we're going to take the high jump and we're going to apply it in the field in one lesson, and then we are going to do the long jump and the relay and blah, blah, blah. Today, we will only explain all the umbrella, all the track and field skills, and then we're going to explain each one of them in one lesson, okay? So here's the high jump. Just run, take off 1 foot and jump over. Okay, the third event, it's called triple jump. Triple jump, okay? Look, guys, focus in the name, it's triple jump. This means there is 3 steps it's going to do it. There is a three steps in this skill or in this sport. So first hopping, second skipping, third jump. It's called hop, skip, jump. It's a triple jump. Let's watch. Watch carefully, running, and here hop, skip, jump. Called triple jump. So here, run with the maximum speed, very, very fast. Hop by 1 foot, skip with the other foot, and jump by double. And you're supposed to land with both legs. So now, before we start the last one, how many kind or type of jumping we have done? 3. Can
3.
3. We're done. Can Ziad, can you tell us one of them?
Yes, 3.
Okay, good
Long
boy.
jump,
Long
high
jump,
jump,
high
triple
jump,
jump.
triple jump. Excellent, Azizu. Bravo. Good boy. Okay, so we have done triple jump, high jump, long jump. Let's start the fourth one, which is the last one. Here we go. So you need to use the log bar in your hand. And run. It's a pull ball. And here, this is the fourth one. Run with the maximum speed, put your bar, and jump, cross over the bar. So we done now the 4 jumping. Okay, Malak.
Yep.
Okay, tell us the 4 jumping events.
Long jump, high jump, triple jump, and pole vault.
All right.
It's hop and skipping jump.
Excellent, excellent. Habiba, can you tell us what the difference between the triple jump and the high jump?
The triple jump, you run and then you skip and then you jump, and the high
Yeah,
jump
the triple jump is 3 steps.
high.
Bravo.
and the high
Bravo.
jump you just jump very high.
And the high jump, you're supposed to jump over the mat. Excellent, bravo. Okay, now we have done the running and relay and jumping. Let's start throwing. And here the throwing. What is the throwing events? We have 4 types of throwing events. First of them, discus throw. Okay, guys, see what I'm saying? Discus throw.
Discus throw.
Good. Very simple, yeah? So you are going to use the discs in your hands, and let's watch the technique. Here's the technique. Here, you have to stay in a circle and then turn around very, very fast and then throw your discus. Okay, so the discus throw, the first event. Second one, shot put. It's called shot put. What is a shot put? Okay, it's a tool you have hold in your hands, okay, over your shoulders, and then you need to move your twist and then throw it up as high as you can. Let's watch. Here we go. It's called shot put. Shot put. Let's watch. Here we go. Right, the third one of throwing events, it's called javelin. Javelin, okay, javelin is a very nice sport, okay, and no one can do javelin in public. You're supposed to take your safety first because the safety is first priority for us. So you have to be in a free area because it's dangerous. And in our international schools, not allowed to use the real javelin while using the foam javelin for your safety, guys. Okay, so let's watch. Here the javelin, run very, very fast, stop before the white line and throw your javelin. Here, you should hold it over your shoulder, stretch your arm, and then bend your elbow and throw. Here we go. The fourth one, which is the last one, hammer throw. It's called hammer throw, right? Here we go. So you're holding your hammer in your hand. You keep turning around yourself. Use your muscles and use your full power to throw the hammer as high and as long as you can. All right, who can tell me the 4 types of throwing? Okay, Habiba, tell me one of them.
One.
Yep.
Okay. The javelin.
Javelin throw. Thank you. Thank you. And now, Maluki.
Discus throw.
Discus throw. Bravo. Excellent, Mala. So we have javelin and discus throw. Ziad, can you tell us one?
Hammer.
Hammer throw. Good boy. Excellent. So now we've done this part, guys, and which is the main part of our lesson. Very important to focus in all skills. We have the big umbrella, which is track and field. Under this umbrella, we have throwing, jumping, running, throwing, and relay. Right? In each one of them, we have mixed events or multi events. But you know now the all events. Next lesson, I'm going to teach you all these events, okay? But not in the same time. It's a specific time for each skill or for each sport of them. Guys, do you have any questions before we go to the last part in our lesson? Any question? No? Okay. If you are okay and you understand, show me this sign. Okay. Good. Okay. So let's start the last one. The last part, it's about nutrition and the healthy lifestyle, and how the healthy lifestyle helps our athletes. Okay, so let's watch. So you know now, خلاص, you know the throwing, jumping, and running. So the healthy lifestyle is very important for everyone, okay? For each athlete, for us, okay? And improve and help a lot our athletes how to run very, very fast, how to use their power, and how to use the energy to put the full power in our workouts. Okay, in athletics and in track and field, the femtoseconds, it's very simple. It can make the Mr. Diab, for example, first place and Malak second place. And with the femtoseconds, Mr. Diab is going to be second place and Malak is first place. So the coaches is focusing on times, like swimming. Seconds, femtoseconds, very important. That's why they are focusing, how they are helping each other with sleep more hours, between eight hours per day, for example, and how we're gonna eat the healthy food, not the junk or fast food. So let's watch this video.
For a silver medal. So competitors and their coaches are always looking for ways to get that slight edge. The mental side of sports is where many experts.
So here the mental side. There is a mental side for each sport. Each sport in the world, there is a mental side where many experts feel an event is often won or lost. Okay?
An event is often won or lost. Winners tend to have a strong self-belief and ability to overcome.
So the winners tend to have a strong self-belief, an ability to overcome, a strong desire to win, and of course, to make all these things happen.
A strong desire
So
to
let's
win, and
watch.
of course, the commitment to make all these things happen. Furthermore, winners tend to utilize imagery and visualization, setting both short-term and long-term goals.
And here about the courses. So we have two kinds of courses in our term, which is the short and the long ones.
Mental toughness and use self-talk to help them perform at the optimal level of
Sometimes you have a negative sound from your head. Keep saying, go and eat. You didn't do your maximum effort, go and eat that fast food and. And there is another voice which is saying the positive things like sleep more, have a break, and do your best, and eat a healthy food. You should sleep enough hours per day. Okay, so there is a three sounds in our minds.
habits of the track and field athlete are probably the most hotly debated aspect of the sport. There are thousands of diet plans and eating theories.
There is a many diet plans they are doing per day and per month and per week, because this is very important for athletes. Guys, we are talking now about the athletes. The athletes are doing all the track and field sports, runners, throwers, okay? They are doing javelin, they are doing relays, okay? They are called athletes.
Work is going to be much differently than a 100-pound marathoner. One thing that most of the athletes' diets include, however,
Here we're talking the carbs, the proteins, carbohydrates. So we're gonna see now, we're gonna watch, for example, Michael Phelps.
General, also tend to consume far more calories than
So-
the average sedentary person. We have heard the stories of swimmer Michael Phelps.
Michael
eating
Phelps.
11,000
And I think Malak is know Michael Phelps very well. Okay, you need to search about his lifestyle. He's eating very well. He sleeps between 8 to 9 hours per day. Okay, that's why he is one of the best swimmers in the world. He scored like 12 Olympic medals, or more than 12, actually. Okay, please accept. I apologize. It's an internet issue.
calories per day, including stacks of pancakes. The average person eats
And
only
here we
about
go.
2,000 calories. Track and field athletes
2,000 calories per day.
probably the most basic form of training.
And here the performance related to your sleeping hours. Okay, there is, you should compare all the time. If you're not doing a good performance, so there is something, or there is a problem in your sleeping hour. Yes, this is right. Of course, right.
Field world is the concept that better sleep equals better performance.
So, and there is a very, very simple concept. It's called better sleep equals better performance.
It seems like common sense, but we all now live in a
I think
high-stress,
it makes sense.
fast-paced world, and many of us don't sleep the typically recommended 7 to 9 hours per night. Studies are now showing that athletes who do not sleep properly actually underperform, and this lack of adequate rest
Studies-
is the difference between winning and
Studies is very important to know. The studies, if you want to be very good in studying your studies, you're supposed to sleep early, and you're supposed to sleep enough hours. Yes? Okay, Malak? Right. Have like 5 minutes left, or 3 minutes left.
are leading the way in cutting-edge sleep research and related technology. LeBron James of the NBA's Cleveland Cavaliers has stated he might sleep 11 or 12 hours the night before a big game.
So the LeBron James, which is one of the best basketball players in the world, he sleeps like between 9 to 10 hours per day.
Considering that the average American only gets
So
6 to 7
the
hours
average American only gets between 6 to 7 hours per day.
we see that pro athletes need time to prepare their bodies after tough
But the
workouts.
athletes, they need more time, enough time to prepare their bodies and their muscles. You know, when you're doing something very, very hard, which is you're doing with the maximum effort, or maximum power, so you need a recovery, what's called the recovery. So recovery, very, very important. How you can recover yourself without sleeping, without eating the healthy food. So you need to sleep enough hours and eat the healthy food. So will make you able to recover your bodies and your muscles.
Another factor sleep scientists are finding is that most people sleep in a room that is too warm. Evidently, 68 degrees Fahrenheit or even cooler is optimal. Scientists have produced studies that show better sleep increases accuracy, reaction time, and speed.
So the sleep hours also, it affects your assess your action time. It's very important. If you have a delay in any sport in your life, so there is a problem in your sleeping hours, or in your life habits, or in your food. So you need to check each one of them. Okay. So if you want to improve your actions, so you're supposed to check all of this.
There are a multitude of breathing techniques.
Breathing.
to improve running ability.
So the breathing
Most
technique
popular
is
trials
very
and
important to do the
methods
breathing.
training at altitude.
And actually, we are going to use it today during our lesson
All running champions
as a
either
cool
trained
down.
or lived at altitude. Many experts believe training at about 8,000 feet for a sea level is the best.
And also we have in our sports a concept called, if you don't know how to breathe with the right technique, you will give up in the first minute. So we also telling you and keep telling you, and I will, don't give up. How? So you have to breathe with the right technique. Breathe in from your nose and out from your mouth, and give yourself a time to do the breathing technique with yourself, with your brothers, with your sisters. Okay? It's very important to do that at your home.
Formula for movement. Another breathing technique is known as cadence breathing. For example, a 2-2 cadence means that the athlete would breathe in for 2 strides and then breathe out for 2 strides.
And here about the athlete. The athlete will breathe in 4-2 strides and then breathe out for 2 strides. So it's called 2-2.
Sprints and shorter distances. Some athletes, however, prefer the old school method.
For the short distance athletes, like 50 meters, if you are going to swim 50 meters, if you are going to run 50 meters, it's a very short distance, so you don't need to breathe a lot. It's a short distance. It's assess anaerobic system, not aerobic system. Okay?
Naturally throughout a race. An alternative breathing technique is rhythmic breathing, in which the runner inhales for a 3 count and exhales for a 2 count. Or
Right.
the runner inhales for a
So now I think I'm done the second part, which is the main set, our main set. So I'm gonna stop sharing just a second. Right. Guys, I'm gonna send all these links to you. I'm gonna send you the lesson plan, and you can very simple to copy the links and paste it in the YouTube or the website, and then you can watch one more time these videos. Okay? So now I would like to listen to your feedback. Malak,
It was good.
yeah, how's this lesson? I would like to listen to your feedback.
The class was fun. It was fun. I learned a lot about cross country and running and jumping and track and field and a lot of different things.
Okay, so do you feel now you got the concept and you know now what is the track and field umbrella?
Yeah.
Okay, so did you learn something new today?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you, Malak. And now Habiba. Habiba. Can you tell us your feedback, please? Can you share with us your feedback?
I learned a lot about the track and field and how, like, the track and field athletes.
Okay, so you learned many things in track and field, you mean?
Yes.
Okay. Do you would love to try it, to apply that in the field? Yeah?
Maybe running. Maybe only running.
Okay, we will do that. And Malak, super. Malak, you would love to try
Yeah.
any kind of track and field skills? I promise you we will. Okay? Now, Ziad. Thank you, Habiba. Thank you, Malak. Ziad. Ziad, what is your feedback about the lesson? I know you came late for after the warm-up for the lesson, but you would love to share your feedback with us?
Yes.
Okay, please say. We are listening, my
I
friend.
like the lesson and I hope to do it in the school.
Okay, you love the lesson. Okay, thank you, Zizo.
Yes.
Thank you, a good boy.
You.
Right. Okay, guys, we have a homework. Your homework It's not the hard ones. No, I would love to read your own words. You are required to write a brief about the track and field skills, history, rules, track and field umbrella. Okay, so you are required to write 5 sentences and send it to me. Okay. Now let's start the cool down. The cool down. Open your camera, everyone, and do what I'm doing. We're going to do the breathing technique for only 50 seconds, and that's it. Get ready. Your hands here. In from your nose in 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out from your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more time. In from your nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out from your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We have done our cool down. Clap your hands for yourself. Clap your hands for yourself. Give yourself a hand. Good job. Thank you. I'm going to send you the links and the lesson plan, and looking forward to check your homework. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you for your time. Love you. Bye-bye.